How do you get thousands of real active followers on Instagram in 2020? I'm gonna teach you how to do exactly that in this video without getting your account shadow banned. Collectively, I've grown Instagram pages to a total of over 500,000 followers, so I think I might be able to help you out here. And don't worry, I'm not going to advise you to join engagement pods, comment on the top 50 hashtags, buy fake followers, or use the follow for follow strategy, or any of that bullshit. Those things work, but take a lot of time, which you don't have. At the end of this video, you'll know how to get thousands of followers in just a month using 3 easy steps. What I'm going to share with you are things that I've used for my own account and clients' accounts and have gotten over 4,000 followers in just 1 month. So let's get started. You need to have good content. Now wait, before you click away, I know that everyone likes to throw the words quality content around and you're sick and tired of hearing it. I get it. It's an overused buzzword, but there's a reason everyone is parroting this. Because content is the reason that people follow you, and I get that quality content is subjective. At the end of the day, only your audience gets to decide what is good or bad content. At the same time, it's also blatantly obvious when you see content that is just plain bad. It's so blatantly bad, doesn't look cohesive in any way, and there is no underlying theme that holds your brand together. A good way to tell what is good content is based on people's engagement and interaction with your posts. If you have a lot of people liking, commenting, and sharing your posts, you have a pretty good thing going. That's why brands always look at your engagement as one of the most important metrics when considering if they're going to work with you. The higher your engagement, the more likely you are to get sponsored. Take note of which posts are getting the most engagement and do more of that. And for the posts that aren't getting as much engagement, do less of that. It's pretty simple. But the only way to get good at creating content is to keep creating more of it.
If you are not producing 100 pieces of content for Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, podcast every single day, you are leaving the greatest opportunity in the world on the table.
On top of having a really good feed, whether your thing is photography, fashion, lifestyle, or comedy, it needs to be really obvious when someone comes to your page what you're about. That means you need to fix your bio. Don't be cryptic and post a random Bible quote because that doesn't tell people anything. You have 140 characters in your bio to tell people what your brand or business is about. This is your opportunity to brand yourself. And yes, I know it's hard to sum yourself up in just a few words, but you need to condense it. What are the top 3 things you want people to know about you? What do you do? What do you stand for? If you don't stand for something, you stand for nothing. What do you want them to do when they click on your profile? Other than follow you, of course. There should be a call to action because Instagram is very much a marketing platform, and if you're not generating leads from it, you really should. Let's take a look at my profile. The first thing that I want people to know is that I run a digital agency that helps businesses grow on social. Short and to the point. I also link my agency's Instagram profile so people can check that out and follow that page for more marketing tips if they want. This does 2 things. One, it tells people what I do, and it also gives my company page exposure to reach more people organically without me having to advertise it. Next, I explain my mission. Inspiring you to do more, be more. In all my posts, I always talk about self-improvement and becoming the best version of yourself. That way, new followers know what to expect whenever I post. Then I have 2 hashtags. I specifically include these 2 hashtags because I want people in these communities to know that I identify as one of them. The people who follow Arate and First Form see these hashtags and know immediately that I share the same interests and core values as they do because there's a very strong culture there. Finally, I have a call to action to get people to watch my latest YouTube video. This promotes my YouTube channel, so I get more viewers and subscribers, which helps my YouTube channel grow. And I'll tell you why this works. because I've made my page about the value I can provide to them, not about me. I help people with their social media, I inspire people to better themselves, and I teach people about digital marketing. If you're always in the mindset of thinking about what the consumer wants, what their problems are, and then giving them a solution to that problem, you will have absolutely no issues getting more followers on Instagram.
Before I post any piece of content, in my mind, I think about how is this going to be valuable to you?
Another way to think of it is this. If you clicked on your Instagram page, would you follow you? Remember, you literally have less than 3 seconds to convince someone to follow you. Make your bio count. And now for the fun part. The quickest way to grow your Instagram account these days is to run ads. And this is super easy to do. Now, I don't mean boost your posts from Instagram. You know that little blue button that says boost post or promote post? Never ever promote or run ads that way. Doing that is basically throwing money away and allowing Facebook to rob you.
All right, everyone, thank you so much for your cooperation.
All that does is get you some clicks, maybe a few likes and profile views, and I know it's nice to see that a lot of people are checking out your profile, but those are all useless metrics because they don't convert into leads or actual follows for you. Stay away from boosting posts at all costs. What you'll want to do instead is go into Facebook Ads Manager and create your ads there. To get followers, the best types of ads are Instagram story ads because those convert best. They work way better than ads in the feed or explore page, trust me. So go ahead and select traffic as your campaign objective. Set up your audience. These are the people that you want to follow you. Make sure you choose worldwide and pick an interest with a lot of people. I'm going to select travel because the population size is over 1.3 billion people. That's definitely big enough. Don't waste your time selecting interests with less than 1 million people because it won't work that well. Your goal is to get followers quick, and the best way to do that is by targeting the largest groups. And make sure you select Instagram stories as a placement. Ignore all other placements. You don't want those. For your budget, you'll need to spend $5 a day because that's the minimum amount needed for Instagram story ads. Finally, you'll go ahead and create your ad. You're going to select single image or video. Whenever I create ads, I like to use Canva because it has the dimensions for Instagram stories and a ton of pre-made templates to choose from. Now, your ad is going to be super simple, so you're going to choose an engaging photo and think of a reason why people should follow you. For example, if I want to grow my agency Instagram account, I might do something like get daily marketing tips and add a call to action that says swipe up to follow. Download the image from Canva and upload it into Ads Manager. For the website URL, put the link to your Instagram profile. You're sending people to your profile so that when people swipe up on your ad, they'll see your profile and then decide if they want to follow you. Leave the call to action as learn more and everything else as is. Go ahead and publish it and make it live. And that's it. Super simple. Depending on what kind of Instagram page you have, you can expect anywhere from 30 to 50 followers a day by only spending $5 a day, if your content is good. If you want faster growth, you can double, triple, or increase your ad budget according to how much you want to spend, and you can get up to 1,000 followers a day or more. That really depends on your ad spend. Now, this is different from buying followers because the people you're running ads to is a very targeted group of people. Real people are actually seeing your ads as opposed to bots, which means that the people who are going to follow you,
they're going to school,
actually like your content and are less likely to unfollow you. If you were to buy followers, you don't really know the quality of the people that would follow your accounts because a lot of them are likely bots or fake accounts, and most likely you'll end up getting your account shadow banned since Instagram has really been cracking down on users who use third-party services to buy followers, and they've been removing a ton of fake accounts across the platform, as I'm sure you know. Growing your account this way is much better because you're not violating Facebook's policies by polluting the community with fake accounts, and in fact, you're paying Facebook to run ads, which of course Facebook likes because that's how they make money. This way, you're targeting the exact audience of people who are more likely to engage with your content. So that's how you grow an Instagram account quickly in 2020. If you want to learn more about how to grow your account even faster and double your growth to reach hyper-targeted audiences, go ahead and smash that thumbs up button and drop a comment down below, and I will make a part 2 showing you exactly how to do that. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about social media marketing, don't forget to subscribe because I will be uploading new videos every week. You can follow me on Instagram at HonestlyMay. I am the most active on there, so you can DM me and engage with me there. Until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!